Habba Babba everyone, what's going on? Welcome back. So today, well, this was actually a few days ago now, but I wanted to show you guys recent units that we bought. This one is a 10 by 20, and you'll notice up there, trying to tape this and move at the same time. I'm not going to move it, but anyway, up there is it says non-lean manager special. 10 by 20. Got that one for $5.10. Why did we do it? A lot of people don't do manager special. Well, first of all, I'm always looking for inventory. So even worst case scenario that it's junk in there, but it's, dollar items, I can sell them, at my or warehouse sale. But I did call and ask, and because I knew, the managers didn't put all this stuff in there, because I've bought from this place before, because they also had this one, which we bought for $3.10, another 10 by 20, and they had actually another one that we were going to buy, but I let somebody else get it. Well, I say I let somebody else get it. Maybe they would have outbid me, but no. Anyway, so we got this one for $3.10, this one for $5.10, packed, okay? So, but I called up there, and what I found out is that these units were basically signed over by the family of the woman that had these. They didn't want to deal with it. They couldn't handle it. There was 4 units. We bought 2. Another lady that I actually saw there when I went to get these, or to start getting these, I'll get into that later, but she bought one, and then there actually was another one that they can't even get the door open. So, needless to say, this lady was a bit of a hoarder. Why did we buy it? Like I said, I knew there was a lot of merchandise in there regardless. I know there's vintage in there. It's kind of hard to tell by the pictures, and the zoom probably isn't going to load right, but I knew there was a lot of vintage stuff in there. And I also saw a lot of Avon boxes, so I had a feeling there was Avon in there, and boy, was I right. Like, some Avon obviously is not worth much, but there is a ton of Avon in this unit, like boxes and boxes. What I'm finding out is that she was a rep, and she must have been really good at it, because she has just a ton of stuff in there. But I found some really good things, so I'll get into that. I didn't take any live footage there just because I've been so busy. I've basically gone through this unit here so far. I still basically have this whole... Wait, is that the same one? No, this is the other one. I basically have this whole unit. I went in a little bit, maybe pulled like 15 boxes out, and it is packed. So... yeah, I'll get back to that then, but I'll show you a few things that we found here soon. This has been one of the best finds so far. Masters of the Universe. Literally, with hoarders, you don't know where this stuff could be. This was just in a random box. 1984. It does have some damage. I mean, that should get at least $100 on that. There's another cool piece there. Just we're finding all kinds of cool stuff. There's one of the Avon pieces. If you don't know, a lot of people think Avon is just like health and beauty. They do a lot of collectibles too. This is like $50-$60 on eBay. It's I think it's a Stein, but it is Avon. Here's like a cool t-shirt we found so far. That's 3 Mile Island. I survived 3 Mile Island, which isn't too terribly far. Well, it's really close to where this unit was and not that far from me. This is like from the 70s. You can tell by the tag there. There's a Lego. That's brand new. Well, it's open, but looks like it's all in there. This is one of the first things we found. Not in there, but the box alone is probably over $100. So that gave me a lot of hope that there was going to be some good stuff in here. There's been a ton of junk. Here's the warehouse. There has been a lot of junk. Basically, it's been all this stuff here, and all this so far. And this is just basically one unit. And I've probably already gone through, there was tires in the one, unfortunately. I've probably, you know, gone through like 20 boxes too. So I have stuff going to auction, which is some of this stuff. There's a Coke crate was in there. There's some little blow molds down there. It's cool crock. Just all kinds of stuff. There's a flag, galvanized bucket. I mean, this old, that's a styrofoam, big styrofoam Santa head. This is actually really cool. It's a Ludwig drum in this. Don't know if it's supposed to come in this. Kind of looks like it's for this. But basically all this is to go through yet. All this. And it's pretty much all like nothing really after maybe 2000, but a lot of it's back to like the 70s. There's like old buttons. We found like, oh, this was another really good find. Just in a random box of glassware at the bottom of the box. This is from like 82. I didn't see any other ones like that on eBay. Cool. Not a Rubik's Cube, but some kind of Mattel. I guess it's some kind of a Ken doll, but it's smaller than normal ones. Tons and tons of Avon. Some of it's junk, some of it's really good, like brand new stuff. Like there's Steins, and there's another Lego. There's a Monopoly, sealed Monopoly. This is the jewelry so far. That huge box of Avon jewelry. And I mean, some of it's really cool. Probably going to try some of that out at my buddy's auction, see how that does. But yeah, that's what we're doing. Warehouse is absolutely packed. But, you know, this is inventory that's going to go to good use. It's going to go to the dollar sale that we have. Basically, it's going to go to auction. It's going to go to eBay. And then basically whatever's left over, like stuff like this, will sell great in our dollar sale. And we do dollar sale because we want to get rid of it and move on to the next one. So we make the majority of our money at auction and at eBay, on eBay, and then we actually do really good with the dollar sales. This is kind of a cool old 70s. Thing's huge. I still have some other units there, but we basically look at this as like our, like if we were a pallet buyer, these are our pallets, you know. We go through all the stuff. So I probably have at least like probably 2 times this much stuff yet to get. I mean, it's probably 500 boxes or more in the units. So some cool cast iron, but that's what we're doing. And yeah, so we're packed in here, but luckily the unit is not super far, so I can make a few trips back and forth. But it has been it's been a lot, let's just say that. There actually is a Yoda thermos, Empire Strikes Back. Just random, like, you'll find junk, and then you'll find, like, you know, something worth 100. And actually, I forgot, I'm rambling here, but this was the best piece we've found so far. If I can get it. That is a Dietz lantern. I think it's like a street light or something. I forget what the name of it is offhand. But if you look it on eBay, it's like $300. My buddy's going to put it in his auction so I don't have to ship it. It's glass and metal. You know, hoping to get $250. He said he's had them before and they usually go for $250. So, I mean, that basically paid for one of the units right there. So, all right. If I have anything else to show you, I will be back. Okay, back with you, boy, one more time here. So what I wanted to show you, this is really cool. This actually is part of the warehouse when we got it, is a dry erase board. Basically what I do with this is keep track of all the money we're making and the expenses. Just to kind of, I just like to see it, you know, every time I come in or throughout the day. This is like our eBay sales. This is our auction, our local auction, what we've made this month so far. This one was really good, $1,100. I got to write this one in. It was like I think we got $421. So we're doing really good with the auctions. Dollar sale we haven't done this month yet. Probably not till next month. But last time we did dollar sale on a small scale. We got like I think we made almost 450. This is local sales. I had a big clothing sale. Sold a bunch of vintage clothing. I think I did a video on that to a local guy. Just some random like Facebook and my buyer, the ones that are under Brian and clothes. And then just some of our expenses for units and, you know, auction that I bought from and U-Haul and different things. So it's kind of cool. This is the messy office. If all goes well, which it should, we're going to be moving next door, which is through that door there. I can't really show it in there because I can't really get in, but it's a space probably at least double the size of what we have in here, and we're going to have both. And basically, we're going to save that side for the dollar sale and this side for processing and for eBay. And we're hoping to pack the dollar sale every time. I'm really hoping to make like, you know, 800 to 1,000 every time we do the sale. Hopefully every week. There's going to be a yard flea market starting here soon, and I think it's going to bring a lot of people in. So yeah, that's about it for me. So I just wanted to tell you guys too, please remember when you're watching videos on YouTube, you know, I'm just obviously a small time, you know, YouTuber. I don't really even take it that serious most of the time, but please remember, like, use those of you that are resellers and storage unit buyers. You know, these guys that do the videos are trying to get your views and they're sugarcoating the business, I would say. I've been very lucky. I've gotten very good. I like to think it's skill too, but I've had a lot of really good units. It's not always like that at all. You know, a lot of times these guys won't show you the bad units they get, kind of like on the Storage Wars show, which we all know is fake. But just keep that in mind, you know, it's not all gold and it's not all antiques and stuff. If you school yourself and you learn and you know what to look for, you know, obviously your chances are better. But these guys that are making big money can, you know, making money on their videos can have crappy units and still make money on YouTube. So take that into consideration. Take it for what it's worth. And that's it for me. We'll catch you on the next one, and, you know, send the positive vibes out in the universe. That positivity will come back to you. I'm out.